What is the most powerful, the most attractive quality you can have as a man? Most people think it's just having good looks or even being really funny. What if I told you that it's much simpler than that? You're probably thinking that it's not just the girls that aren't interested in me. It's the world at large that's not interested. Almost as if you're invisible to the world. Have you ever walked out your house after busting a fat nut and you feel like every female is looking at you in disgust? Almost as if they sense what you've just done. There is a great power in semen retention. When you're on this journey, it's as if you finally become attractive to women and the world around you. When you walk down the street with your best fitted clothes, going wherever it is you're going to, we as males at least hope to look decent and carry a good presence behind us. Nobody, and absolutely no man that embraces masculinity, wants to be out in public, pushing females away from your presence unintentionally, which is what many modern men do. How, you ask? Well, it's simple. They're literally spending their time and effort indulging in naughty videos. Watching porn actually makes your skin seem dull, which looks very unattractive to females. Whereas if you're on NoFap for 30 days plus your skin starts to have a glow to it. I know every guy who has been on a streak of 30 days or longer has experienced this. While you're on this NoFap journey, there is just something within you, unleashing a different kind of energy. You feel this as the days go on. You start noticing more glares from women when you're walking down the street or shopping mall. It's as if everything you do, you are getting noticed by women. Even during conversations, you start to hold longer eye contact and sense a different vibe coming from the girl you're talking to. Now that is the true nature of women attraction. Imagine walking into a room and feeling an immediate connection, an unspoken energy that draws you in. This isn't just charisma, it's the power of sexual energy, a force that shapes our interactions in subtle yet profound ways. Think of the last time someone's handshake caught your attention. Was it just a formality, or did you feel a spark, a sense of confidence and presence? That's sexual energy, conveyed in a simple gesture, impacting our first impressions. Now recall a voice that lingered in your mind long after the conversation ended. Wasn't there something more in their tone that made you listen more intently? That's the melody of sexual energy, adding charm and allure to words, making them unforgettable. Consider how you perceive people based on their movement. Those who carry themselves with ease and confidence, do they not seem more attractive, more compelling? Their posture and carriage are silent yet eloquent expressions of this potent energy. Have you ever been swayed by someone's passion, their enthusiasm so infectious you couldn't help but be inspired? That's the power of thought vibrations, supercharged by sexual energy, influencing you subtly yet decisively. And finally, think about personal style. Why do we feel drawn to certain individuals based on their appearance? It's more than fashion. It's an expression of their inner vitality, their sexual energy, carefully curated to enhance their natural allure. This energy is all around us, shaping our perceptions and interactions. It's a reminder that our connections are more than just words and actions. They're about the aura we communicate, often without saying a word. As Elon Musk says, a stupendous amount of thinking has gone into the thought of sex and without purpose of procreation. So why are you doing it? This is the case with the majority of our generation. We are to sex hungry with no real purpose. Your mind would be so much clearer, healthier, and stress-free even, without the constant thoughts of sex or masturbation eluding your mind. Now imagine your mind without the constant overwhelming thought of sex. Think about how much more you'd get done, how much clearer your mind would be. This is the power of retention. It clears your mind on thinking about the important tasks at hand and to conquer your day. In terms of people who live in the world, desire is very attractive, and what makes a man most attractive is his desire. The guy who just wants it more. You just hear so many people talking about it. The word hustle comes from the capacity for a man to do work, to construct skyscrapers, to get after it in life. It comes from his sexual energy. The problem with so many men in the modern world today is that unknowingly, so many of us when we were young had been killing that desire through pornography and masturbation. While NoFap might come across as a meme, it's one of the most powerful tools that you can do as a man. And the greatest NoFap benefit, that quality that people can literally sense emanating off you, is desire Now, being on retention won't create desire for women who aren't already attracted to you. However, if there's even a seed of desire just slightly there, if she's a little attracted to you, that interest will be magnified when you're on retention. As we wrap up, we want you to remember that the power to make a difference, to get ahead, is in your hands. The time to start is now. The question is, are you ready to make that choice? Join our community of achievers by liking, commenting, and subscribing. Be part of this journey to the top 1%, and always remember, strength and honor